Now and today we have Albert. Albert is from Intero Los Altos, one of the top agents. Albert, you've been here about what, 4 years ago?
Yeah, I was here about 4 years ago.
Did a presentation, and currently he's also teaching at Provisio.
Yes.
Once a month.
Yep.
Okay. With that, let's welcome Albert.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So how's it going, guys?
It's all good.
It's beautiful. So, who here has seen me at Provisio? You know you have. Yeah. Yeah. What class were you in? Just recent or was it a couple years ago?
Oh, at least 2 years ago.
Oh, well, it was a while ago, yeah.
This one.
Okay. I don't know, I've been here when you were here.
My training course.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Good business. Very
Okay.
good.
Yeah.
Excellent.
I've seen your presentation.
Ah, okay.
I haven't seen you approve yet.
Okay, are you a new agent? You've been selling this? Okay, I want to get a feel for the room.
Not a new agent, but just kind of working on trying to grow the office a little bit.
Oh, okay, good. Okay. And how about you? A new agent?
At his office, yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Okay. Awesome. Well, what I wanted to do today is maybe do a Q&A, but before we do that, I talk a little bit about, would you guys be interested in what I did before real estate, before I get into qualifying, lead generation kind of stuff, things that I do, and you guys interested in that at all, what I did before?
Sure.
Or we can just jump right into it? Because the reason why I want to talk about what I did before, because I've been in a high school since I've been 18 years old. I've been selling, I'm 41 now, so I've been selling for about 22 years. I don't have this all figured out, but I'm learning. And Intero's been a great vehicle for me. They've given me a lot of great tools to learn and take my sales to the next level. So I've sold from, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Good Guys Electronics. I sold there for about 6 years on Stevens Creek Boulevard. You guys heard of Good Guys? Well, I was working at Good Guys when Best Buy wasn't here yet. I was working at Good Guys really when the internet, when you actually couldn't even purchase anything on the internet at that point. Pretty much the Good Guys went away from Best Buy and the internet sales, pretty much. So Good Guys just didn't get on the bandwagon with the internet sales for whatever reason. But I did extremely well there. Out of 2,500 sales associates, I just wanted to bring this to you so you guys can see. I don't know if you guys remember these Good Guys ads. I've saved these. They used me in a lot of their advertising. That's me right there. The reason why is I was their #1 salesperson out of 69 stores. There was 2,500 sales associates. And what's so funny about it is I really knew nothing about stereos. Isn't that hilarious? A lot of the people I worked with at the Good Guys were I call the audio geeks, knew everything about stereos, but they would never sell. And it's the same thing I think goes on with real estate. It's so funny, I would go to brokers' tours. You guys have been to brokers' tours. I'm not knacking brokers' tours. I think brokers' tours is great. Depends how you use them. For me, I never go. I shouldn't say never. I go when I need a price reduction. I don't go to get the home sold. I use the brokers' tour to help me get feedback from the realtors, because though realtors that go to brokers' tours are amazing, they know a lot about how homes should be priced because they see so many of them, but they just don't sell, which is kind of weird. Most of them don't. I shouldn't say all of them. So anyway, I did that at Good Guys for the past 3 years of my career. I was their #1 salesperson. Prior to that, I did a lot of inside sales over the telephone, so I had a lot of ticket sales. I sold tickets for the San Jose peace officers and the firefighters, and I sold benefit tickets. So I did very well there. I would sell about 35 to 40 benefit tickets a night. This was when I was about 19, 20, 21, and 22. The average person on that sales floor would probably sell maybe 7 to 10. I would, 4 times everybody in that room. So I learned a lot from inside sales. So I went inside sales to in-person sales at the Good Guys, and then from there I went into the high tech in about 1999, 2000, I believe. We ended up raising $6 million of VC money. We were a barter company. Myself and a good friend was the CEO of the company. There was about 7 of us. We raised $4 million in VC funding, and I think we raised $2.5 million in angel money. And as soon as the money hit the bank, the whole market, and if you guys remember the dot bomb, 2001 I think it was, our VCs weren't guaranteeing us another round of funding. We were burning through about $3 million. We had about $3.8 million left in the bank. They weren't guaranteeing us another round of funding, so my CEO says, listen, we need my company back. We'll give you your $3.8 million back to all the VCs and angel funding. They liked it because everybody else was losing money. We were giving 30% of the money back. They took it. We took control back. And at that point, I decided not to do that anymore. I was with that company for about 7 years. and I really didn't have any life. I worked about, I would say, at least 10 to 12 hours a day. Made a very small salary, and had a lot of stock options. Unfortunately, we all know what happened with that, with the whole thing. So from there, I went, and my cousin Leah worked for Gino before. You guys know Gino is CEO of Intero, and I met with him one day at 6 o'clock in the morning, and he really inspired me to get into real estate, and here I am. Been still in real estate for about 10 years. So I average about, starting my career as a new agent, I sold 16 homes my first 9 months of my career. I was the rookie of the office, nominated for Rookie of the Year. My second year I got into Chairman's Circle, sold typically anywhere from 20 to 25 homes. Every year after that I was selling about 30 to 40 homes. Now I'm about 70 homes a year right now. Commission's great. I work about 35 to 40 hours now. When I first started, I would work anywhere from 60 to 70 hours a week. That's what I did as a new agent for the first 3 to 4 years. I'm a prospecting machine. I've never advertised. I'm extremely profitable. So I don't spend any money. The only money I really spend is maybe $2,000 a year on direct mail to my past clients. So I don't spend any advertising. I use the telephone to generate business. When I first started, all I called was expireds and sell by owners. The reason why I stood in that little bucket is because those people wanted to make a decision now. So I would call an expired and for sale by owner. That's what I lived off. I did that for about 3 to 4 years. Then from there I did expires for sale by owners and past clients. And that's pretty much where all my business came from. Of course, open houses. When I was a new agent, I had open houses Saturday and Sunday, Saturday and Sunday, Saturday and Sunday. I was really bad at open houses, but I got, because I did so many of them and went to a lot of top agents and people I had a lot of respect for to get really good at holding open houses. So I practiced with open houses a lot. I don't do any open houses anymore. I just work pretty much Monday through Friday, and the weekends I work by appointments. So that's kind of a little bit about me. I've been married 15 years, been with my wife 17 years, and I have 3 kids.
Poor guy.
Yeah. So I love what I do. I've been going around different offices over the past years and contributing, giving back, and because I really want you guys to succeed. Because the more Intero signs go up, easier for me. So I've been doing that for about 4 or 5 years, going around. Besides speaking at Provizio, I go around to his franchise offices like this, and I try to help and inspire you guys to go out and do well. That led into, in 2008, I won the Intero Value Award. I don't know if you guys know what that is. So I won that 2000 Value Award, which was a nice compliment. I was very honored to win that. And here I am. I just love what I do. I love this a lot, what I do here to inspire you guys. Right now I have about 40 listings and about 15 in escrow right now. I don't have a sales team. I don't have buyer's agents. I don't have anybody that listens to me in my home. I do it all. There's people out there that have teams. I don't. I have back-end help. I have 3 people that work with me in the back. They do all my escrow stuff. They manage my files. That is their job. Every day I focus on lead generation, lead follow-up, negotiate contracts, and work with buyers. Those are the 4 things I work with every day. Okay? So I have a pretty good system going on right now, and again, I just love what I do. I finally found something that I truly love. Actually, working at the Good Guys, I loved it there as well, and I was the #1 salesperson. Everything pretty much what I've done, I've stuck with, and did very well. And when I came to Intero, I just have a lot of respect for the founders of this company. So I came aboard with Intero pretty much the very first day when we started in Hollister and Gilroy. I think at that time there was only 40 agents at that time. So I came aboard as a new agent for Intero, one of the founding agents if you want to say. Nobody knew who Intero was. I'd like to have that objection. Hey, who's Intero? So I had that. When I got in this business, guys, I really didn't focus too much on knowing the contracts or disclosures. I knew that was going to be something that will come naturally later. I focused on lead generation every day. That was my goal, 8 hours a day, 5 or 6 days a week.